For the Libra placements on January 11th, the new moon in Capricorn will be in your fourth house, your house of home and family. So right now you're managing your family life differently. Then we have Mars trine Jupiter in your eighth house. So you might be investing in property or moving to a new home that you will get finances from, or probably merging your finances with another person. And again, Saturn in your sixth house. So this will make you to focus more on your work, though you've been doing that since Saturn has been in Pisces. Then January 25th, you have the full moon in Leo and your 11th house. So right now you are involving yourself with crowd, probably conference engagements going on with a lot of gatherings. Pluto goes into your fifth house from now till 20 years time on January 21st. So it's all about empowering yourself. Pluto in your fifth house is actually a very good one for the Libra placement. So you guys will be having a lot of fun from now to 20 years time. It's a long thing. It's not something that will happen in a day. So it's a gradual thing. You just realize your life is full of fun. You're hanging out with friends. You are engaging in your hobbies, things you love doing most. You find yourself doing it, and this is the time some of you will be considering maybe having children. Because your fifth house is the house of children. So it's actually a very good one for the Libra placement. And again, Uranus and Jupiter stations direct in your eighth house. So for the Libra, some sudden involvement with other people's money is coming to happen during this time. Uranus and Jupiter stations direct in the eighth also means you getting some intuition in regards to spirituality. For the Scorpio placements on January 11th, the new moon will be in your third house. So during this time, you'll be committing to a writing. And Mars trine Jupiter in your seventh house, you are going to be having a conversation around your relationship. Of course, it's actually going to be a healthy one. So it might be your sexual relationship or platonic relationship. And on the 25th, the full moon in Leo will be in your 10th house. So you'll be having a lot of commitment in your career right now. And again, you have the Uranus and Jupiter stations direct in your 7th house. So if you've been having some stagnancy in regards to your relationship, this is the time whereby you want freedom at all ramification. So then Pluto moves into your 4th house, your home and family, in probably property. It's going through some transformative growth at the moment. Then to the next sign, which is the Sag placement. For the Sagittarius placement, the new moon on the 11th will be in your 2nd house. So the 2nd house is the house of finance. This is the time when you are going to be developing your finances, right? Some of you might have some increments in your salary, and you will just be motivated to make more money. We have Saturn in your 4th house. So during this period, there will be a change going on in your family here, probably a stability going on in your family. Then on the 25th, the full moon in your 9th house, you may be ending a traveling plan. You may be facing some blockages in your spiritual insights, not that really deep. Yeah. Then Pluto moves into your 3rd house. This is a 20 years transformation. You'll be transforming what your mind is really drawn to, right? You might be learning something new and, stuff like that. Then again, your siblings might be going through a very great transformation during this period. Then Uranus and Jupiter stations direct in your 6th house. You may experience co-workers coming and going into your life. You'll be traveling for work projects, and this will be happening over the next 20 years. Then for the Capricorn placement, for me, I see it as a very big month for you guys. The new moon will be in your 1st house. So you have a new identity. Everything about you is changing, your career, your life in general. You are the main character right here. So Mars trine Jupiter in your 5th house. You're doing something creative around this period. You're having fun. And Venus and Mercury in your 12th house. So some behind the scene kind of a relationship occur here, like karmic relationship, like letting go of a particular relationship and end of a relationship. Yeah, it's not something outside the world like that. Then the full moon on the 25th will be in your 8th house of joint resources. There may be something about you matching your resources with someone else. Then put on your 2nd house, you are getting transformed in your financial goals. Then Uranus and Jupiter stations direct in your 5th house, right? a change happen in aspect of your romantic life, or you doing something in a very creative way. Now, probably you're going on your dates. Stuff like that are going to happen in January. Then for the Aquarius placement, honestly, you are the main character throughout the year 2024, because Pluto will be moving into your first house. So right now, you are the main character. Everything about you is changing. Towards the end of January, people are no more recognizing you like, you've changed. You are changing in look, in identity, in, a lot of things. Everything about your life is changing right now. Yeah, so the new moon will be in your 12th house. This is the time you should make isolation and solitude your friend, because people are not your friend right now. It doesn't mean people are going to attack you, but spiritually you need to like guard yourself. So make sure you focus on your spirituality. The first 3 weeks looks a little bit weird for you, Aquarius placement. So Jupiter and Uranus in your fourth, yeah, you just want to move or travel, like you don't want to really stay in your living situation at the moment. You just want to move, like something like that will be happening around this period. Then Venus and Mercury in your 11th house. As far as this month look a little bit like an isolation month, at the same time, social activities is also going on. So it's like a mixed month for you guys. Then on January 25th, the new moon will be in your 7th house. So you're having a new beginning in your relationship right now, and some of you that are single have chances to meet someone new. Then back to the Pluto and Aquarius that will be in your first house from January 20th till 2044. So I said it, everything about you is going to change. Yeah, you might be, in fact, you'll be ending something for this change to happen. Some of you might be letting go of a relationship. A relationship might just be ending. Your career might be ending. My advice for you is just that welcome this transformation, right? Don't get scared. Everything will just change. Everything about you is going to change from January 20th till. For the Pisces placements on January 11th, we have the new moon in your 11th house. You're having commitments with a new friend group, community at large, and Mars trine Jupiter in your 11th and 3rd house. So you're feeling more motivated to like participate in your society or friend group. So what you see online during this period is going to resonate with people. People will be like, yo, you make sense. Again, Saturn in your 1st house. So you are getting more committed to your career as you've been since Saturn has been in Pisces. Yeah, so January 25th, you have the full moon in your 6th house. So it's all about how you're taking care of your health, how you relate with people at workplace, and your daily routine at large, right? Then Pluto moves to your 12th house. This is all about transformation in spirituality, or you digging into past life, or you having dreams, which is telling you about your past journey. Then Uranus and Jupiter stations direct in your 3rd house. So you're having genius idea right now. A lot of things are coming to your mind so rapid, so fast. So I will advise you not to keep those, knowledge and idea to yourself. You might, share those ideas through podcasts,